PropTalk.com, we'd like to welcome you to the 2016 Baltimore Boat Show. I'm Duffy Perkins.
And I'm Chris Charbonneau. We're down here to show you some of the highlights and attractions to see in this year's Baltimore Boat Show.
But before we get started, we need to explain something to our viewers.
We need to come clean right from the beginning.
You see, we don't belong on camera.
Nope.
We're used to being protected behind the pages of our magazine and our website.
That's right. We have no idea what we're doing.
So bear with us as we try to be as professional as possible.
And not be boring.
Yes.
So why don't we kind of split up and meet up later on?
Sounds like a plan.
See you in a bit.
So I'm standing here with Ian Dimka, a yacht broker with Annapolis Yacht Sales. Ian, welcome. Thanks for being part of our show.
Thank you very much for having me.
So can you tell us some of the boats that you're highlighting this year?
So here at the show we have two brands of boats that we represent, both Edgewater and Steigercraft. Edgewater is more of a combination boat between pleasure cruising and offshore fishing. Steigercraft is more towards hardcore fishing.
So are there any specific deals to be had? Any hot boats?
So we have a couple new models here from 2016. The boat behind us is the Edgewater 248 crossover, which is replacing the most popular Edgewater model, the 245CX. And they also have the new 262, which is a completely newly engineered boat as well.
So are there any really great deals to be had at the boat show?
So we have a couple boats here. Obviously our two new boats, we have some great boat show discounts on them. So we'd love to see some of these out on the water in the bay this year. We have a couple other boats as well, our 320 and our 205 crossover, which is a smaller version of the 245 and the larger version of the 262. We have some great deals on those as well.
Come on down to the Annapolis Yacht Sales. Where are we right now? Do you know the booth number?
I don't.
At the Baltimore Boat Show. Thanks, Ian.
Thank you. I don't know where the hell she is.
You have to move.
I'm getting her voicemail. Getting her voicemail. She's supposed to be working. I'm getting her voicemail. So we're over here at Jackson Marine, and I'm here with Woody Jackson. Woody, tell me about the boats that you got on display here today.
Well, I'm selling Riggles and Robalos starting at 16 feet, which then up to the 32-foot Riggle. Now, what we're stressing at the show here is the boating lifestyle.
Okay.
Not just come to the boat show and buy a boat. Now we want to get this Generation X and millennials into boating.
Right.
So we've got these very affordable boats, like, again, the $25,000 Robalo at $186 a month. Big thing with the boat show, again, is the lifestyle, and coming to the boat show, you can see all the different models, different styles. We like to try to find out how they're going to use the boat. In other words, this isn't just a guy going out fishing. So he's going to take the family out. So if he wants to do some fishing, then the center console. If we're into wakeboarding or skiing, then we want this type of boat, like the 19 Riggle. If we're going to do overnighters, then you go with a cabin cruiser. So we try to get that information, and then we can help them get it to the right boat.
Well, thanks, Woody. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm going to go buy Woody a beer.
Okay.
All right, we're hanging out right now with Chesapeake Whaler Town on the Boston Whaler 328 Vantage. And I'm here right now with Rick Conway Jr., who is the general manager of Chesapeake Whaler Town. Rick, thanks for having us.
Thanks.
So, can you tell us if there are any new and exciting models this year?
Yeah, we actually just launched our 33 Outrage, our 330 Outrage, and our 320 Vantage, which we're standing on right now. A couple of new exciting models. One is the center console version in this size range, and one is our bow rider, which is new for us.
So the word on the street is that you're offering some really steep discounts.
Yes. Boston Whaler launched a national campaign January 1st. That'll carry through February 29th. So this becomes a nice opportunity for an introduction or to secure the boat prior to the spring. And we're actually matching those discounts on top of our normal discounts that you see in our dealership. So these 4 days are a prime opportunity to come out.
If I buy one at the boat show, can I have a boat by opening day?
So, right now, if you were to order a boat, you'd be really tight to that timeline. If you were to secure a boat now, then we'd store it for you and we'd take delivery in the spring. So really a great opportunity.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time. And be sure to come down and check out Chesapeake Whaler Town and ask for Rick.
Thank you very much.
I've always needed camouflage sunglasses.
So, if you're in the market for a new boat, obviously the Baltimore Boat Show is the place to go. But what if you're not? What if you're looking for an alternative? Well, luckily, I spoke to the guys over at Chesapeake Boating Club. Here's what they had to say. Okay, so I'm here with Alex from Chesapeake Boating Club, and Alex, tell me something. Just give me an overview of the club.
We're an annual membership, so you join for the year, then you get access to the boats. We have both sail and power boats, everything from day sailors up to cruisers, so kind of depending on what you want to do, you have it.
Awesome. So why should anybody join a club?
Well, I think if you're interested in boating, but you don't want to make it your lifestyle, if you want to have access to a boat, but not have the hassles of, changing the bilge pumps, and, keeping it clean, making sure everything's working, the club is a great option for that.
So how does the club work?
So you join for the year. You get access to the boats throughout the year. So you book the boat that you want online, show up, it's ready to go for you. You take it out, bring it back, fill out a checkout sheet, you're good to go. That's it.
And tell me about the fleet.
So we have 42 boats total now, both sail and power. So the smaller boats, the J80s and the Harbor 20s down in Annapolis, and then larger boats, 105s, 32s, Beneteaus for cruising. Same kind of setup on the power boating side. We have the smaller day power boats and then larger cruising power boats as well.
So if you're not in the market for a new boat, come check out Chesapeake Boating Club. It might be the best way to get out on the water.
You're not going to miss it if I take this.
Okay, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. I had a great time. How about you?
I did. I think it's going to be a really nice boat show. I think we did as professional a job as we know how to do. Right?
Pretty right.
Okay. So we hope you guys come out, check it out, and of course come by the PropTalk booth too. Say hello to us.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.